Wednesday night baseball set to come your way from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Yankees. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm really excited to see how Yunel Escobar does in this one. He's one of those guys who won at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, but it means more than just a nice base hit. The leadoff guy didn't get going, but now here comes the Thunder with a man on base. This is when big innings happen.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Digging in, Greg Bird. Look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in. Starlin Castro for 4. This one's down to third. Howard fields it cleanly. Over to Pujols. And it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double. Inning in the books. No score on MLB Network. Here's Albert now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. On the ground up the middle. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, C.J. Cron. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Yunel Escobar. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next three. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. We'll go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
In now, Chase Headley. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th game with that hit right there. 8 games in a row he's swinging the bat. We've been watching him over this week, just scorching.
Line to the right side. And that in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he's definitely got everybody's attention. That base hit right there extends his streak to 13 games. That's almost 2 weeks of being in the headlines and swinging the bat pretty good.
The 3-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Howard has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Caleb Cowart. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. 1-2, here it comes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Trail things here 2-0. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. Simmons has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. It's a solo home run off the bat of Starlin Castro. Number 11 for him on the season. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready to take his hacks again, Matt Holliday, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now a hard liner toward short, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him, and he's safe.
Well, that's called smelling the base hit right there. He beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better, and he did.
Stepping in now, Chase Headley. This is pulled into right. Calhoun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees 4 and the Angels nothing. Here's Ben Revere back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit out towards second. Castro has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next for the Angels,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. High pop-up. Sanchez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
Oh, that ball just barely stayed fair over the third base bag. Well, nice job by the left fielder cutting that ball off and holding him to first base on a single.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Runner goes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and he rockets this one down the left field line. Revere ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first down.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner. Fouled back. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now Mike Scioscia's up out of the Angel dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Yusmeiro Petit answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
In now, Greg Bird. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. Line drive to center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Matt Holliday. His prior history versus this arm, 2 for 9. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Here's Chase Headley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 9 and the Angels nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2-3. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
First baseman number 33, Greg Bird.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Yankees strike for a run on the 5 innings complete. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit on the ground, but foul. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ellsbury is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels are gone in order, starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third. And here they come.
Standing in now, Matt Holliday. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. The 2-1 on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
In now, Brett Gardner. And that's through into center field, base hit. Gregorius rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jose Alvarez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Jacoby Ellsbury will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Revere is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. 7th inning. Yankees lead this one 13-0. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one. One sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. Still looking up at a 13. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Starlin Castro, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line drive to center field, and Castro's got himself a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Yankees,
Matt Holliday standing in now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
now batting, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Standing in now, Chase Headley, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Castro is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Swing and a line drive. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 11 for him on the season as this lead got even wider. In now, Aaron Judge. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard to short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Ready for another chance? Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a line drive. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the. It's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. Here's C.J. Cron now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. 1 gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just 1 hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Shot toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. The Angels are gone in order. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Kirby Yates enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Here's Starlin Castro. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Trout arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as he from the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 19-0. In now is Andrelton Simmons, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next for the Angels,
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
19-0, the final tonight. The Yanks